Just so everybody knows that next week with the release of GMs, they're also hella debating us and giving us fucking double Nightfall ranks, dude. Not double Nightfall rewards. Big Sage. So when I initially made this video, I totally read that as double Nightfall rewards. It's not that. It's double ranks, more Nightfall rank, yay. Level up Zavala quicker, get your chain of command quicker, but I thought it was double Nightfall rewards initially when I made this video. That's my bad. As soon as we get a heads up for double Nightfall rewards, you guys, I'm going to let y'all know immediately. I'm starving out here. However, there's something important that I do want to note in the fact that next week's Grandmaster is going to be the Proving Grounds. Now, the last time we had the Proving Grounds GM was in Season 15, Season of the Lost, that giant-ass long season before Witch Queen. But the thing is that during that season, we didn't even have burns on some of the GMs, right? Unlike last season where we had burns for all of the GMs. Y'all know I'm talking about. Void Burn Glassway, Arc Burn Lightblade. Miss me with that trash, man. So it leads me to believe, well, they're gonna put a burn on this one. It just depends what kind of element. Now, my two main guesses would definitely have to be Void or Solar. Probably leaning mainly towards Solar just because the final boss at the end rains those solar meteor bombs, and it just seems like Bungie's thing to make the burn do whatever type of damage the boss is doing. You know, get one shot in nerd. I will say that there will be unstoppable and anti-barrier champions, or unstoppable mods of the season. Yeah, you're going to be using an unstoppable scout rifle in there, unless you're, I don't know, built different enough to just run a butter knife. But come on, bro. Ain't nobody's going to use a damn butter knife in a GM. You're actually crazy. One weapon that's going to be a champion regardless of the burn, no matter what it is going to be Arbalest, because it ignores match game completely and one-shots barrier champions, which is so goddamn useful, especially in a GM. You don't want to be sit there plunking away at a champion. Other guns that are going to be absolutely insane and very helpful are going to be your blinding grenade launchers, whatever they may be. Doesn't matter the element, whether you have a truth teller, an empty vessel, a lingering dread, or ignition code, pardon our dust. Having a blinding grenade launcher in any form of high-end content is always just so useful. Just want to mention, even if it's not solar burn on the Grandmaster Proving Grounds next week, having somebody with a G-Horn is still going to be very helpful, especially to give everybody else Wolfpack rounds, especially if it is going to be something like a Void Burn. Your Royal Entry is going to be huge here. I can't imagine it being Arc Burn. That many Cabal enemies just don't really do too much arc damage outside of Colossuses slowing you down, which, I mean, fuck them. And if it was Arc for whatever reason, then you can just have your people, your homies, run a Hothead, while one person still runs the G-Horn. Two other people on Arbalest, you'll be eaten. But we won't know the exact burn for the GM until Tuesday. Either way, I guarantee you, Arbalest, blinding grenade launchers, G-Horn, and legendary rocket launchers are still going to be absolutely goated regardless. One thing I do want to mention before I let you guys go real quick is that even if you aren't going to be doing GMs next week, specifically next Tuesday, the Lost Sector for the 5th is actually going to be the Skydock 4, which is actually going to drop solar legs, which is very useful for some people, especially me, because I'm still working on farming up a good pair of Star Ear skills. I recently did get a good Rain of Fire for the Warlock, which is nice. But also things like Succinct Filaments are really good. Boots of the Assembler and Path of the Burning Steps are also very nice. But this Lost Sector is actually one of the ones that's bugged, and where you can actually literally skip all of the champions that are not in the boss room and only kill the champion, the unstoppable champ, or champions in the final boss room, and you can still get platinum rewards. Made a whole entire separate video about this Lost Sector farm. I go into a lot further detail in that video, but I'll probably be making an updated one this Tuesday whenever the Skydock 4 is the Lost Sector of the day again, especially because it's going to be exotic legs with a solar burn. Just want to give you guys a quick little heads up before this Tuesday, and make sure to subscribe.